So our first topic is introduction to zoology. So let's start first with the study of biology. Since zoology is a branch of uh, biology that deals with the study of animals. So biology is study of life and study of all living things. Okay? So pag pinag-usapan natin ang mga pinag-aralan natin uh, ang organism at lahat ng may buhay that is under the field of biology. So, science, the term science has been derived from a Latin word scientia. Okay, and it divided into three. We have the social science, we have abstract science, and the natural sciences. Okay, so social sciences, ano dyan yung mga sociology, civics, and we have the political science, and etc. So, for abstract science naman, andyan ang mathematics. So, ang natural science is divided into two. We have the physical and we have the biological. So, sa physical, okay, so science of a non-living. But, hindi sinasabi dito na science of a non-living. So, we are still depending on the physical science. Kasi ano ba mga pinag-aaralan sa physical science? So, we have physics. So, we have physics, anong pinag-aaralan dyan? We have motions, mga inertia, mga law of ganito and ganito. Okay, so that is physics. Also included in the physics is yung mga physical science is yung mga earth, yung iba't ibang mga planets and everything. And then now we have the chemistry. So chemistry, ano naman ang pinag-aaralan sa chemistry? We have the chemicals, okay? So yung mga chemical elements found in the periodic system, paano nga ba nabuo itong mga to, etc. And what are the components or the mixture, the compounds, etc. And then we have the geology. So with the geology, pinag-aaralan dito is yung okay, so mga earth surfaces. So parts of the earth, we have the crust, mantle, etc. and everything. And then now we have the biological. So with biological science, it is divided into three. Botany, which is the study of plants. Zoology is the study of animals, which is our subject your course for today. And we have the microbiology, which is the study of microorganism. So, the biology was first proposed by Lamarck and Treviranus. So, the term biology has been derived from the Greek word bio, meaning life, and logos, meaning study. And who is the father of biology? Si Aristotle. Okay, bakit nga ba si Aristotle? Okay, later we will find out why. So, again, for the father of botany, we have the Theophrastus. Okay, and then we have the zoology. Also, ang father of zoology is also Aristotle. And then we have the microbiology. Ang father naman yan is father of microbiology is Louis Pasteur. So why nga ba? Okay, bakit? Siyempre, if you are going to be, you will represent or ikaw yung magiging father, you must do something about the specific principles or specific subject itself. So, ano yung contributions nila? First, so we have Aristotle. He is a Greek philosopher who first classified living things as to air, land, water dwellers, or also known as father of biology and zoology. Why? Because Aristotle, siya yung nag-categorize ng mga living things as to where sila nakaayos. So these are the animals living in the sea. So sila yung mga aquatic animals. So these are the living things that lives in the water or non-salt. We have the fresh water. Then we have the estuarine animals. Then we have the bottom dwellers, then we have the aerial, etc. and etc. Okay, so yun. So that's why he is considered as a father of zoology. Now we have the Andrea Vesalius. Okay, he's the first one to make dissection on human anatomy and discovered the comparative anatomy. Actually, in zoology subject, we will be dealing sana with a lot of dissection. Pero siguro what we can do is just show you videos of the actual dissection of the organism. Pero kung kaya natin, for example, dissect yung mga small animals, we will do so. Okay? Kasi dito sa zoology, we do is dissection talaga, as in actual. Gusto ko kasi hands-on kayo with regards to dealing with yung organism para magkaroon ng comparison. Ano ba yung mga nangyari or development when it comes to their anatomical and morphological characteristic up to the highest form of animal, which is tayo. Okay, so you will study all of that. Okay. Then we have Harvey. She is the father of um, blood. Siya yung una nakadiscover ng that there is a heart that plants blood and there is the blood circulates the body. Okay, si Malfigi, physician anatomist, founded the microscopic anatomy. Okay, next we have the Anton van Leeuwenhoek. Isa pa yung major contribution ni Anton van Leeuwenhoek. Napakalaking discovery niya in the field of microbiology because he's the one who invented and first used the microscope in viewing such microorganism. Kasi naman microorganism, hindi mo makikita yan with your naked eye. For example, virus and bacteria. So imagine if nakikita natin ang virus and bacteria, diba? So mas madali natin sana iwasan. Pero these are microscopic and talagang hindi mo siya makikita with your naked eye. So the first microorganism na kanyang na discover is the animal cues. It's a type of protozoans. Okay? Then, sino ba naman hindi nakakilala kay Charles Darwin? So, Charles Darwin wrote The Origin of the Species by Means of Natural Selection. Maybe some of you don't believe in the theory of evolution. But for us, biology, and as evidences, naniniwala kami na meron talagang evolution by natural selection. But it doesn't mean we believe in this evolution by Charles Darwin. Hindi ibig sabihin we're not a believer of God. Okay? So, I will explain to you paano ba nagko-correlate yung dalawa or paano ba hindi magkaroon ng confusion with regards to your belief in evolution and your belief in God. Okay? Hindi naman yun kasi some of my professors in LaSalle, they are Catholic school and the professors are Catholics but they are the believer of Charles Darwin. So there are also lapses with the theory. Kaya nga until now hindi pa siya nagiging law of evolution because it's still a theory. So there are a lot of things to be discovered pa, a lot of things to know pa. If it's really proves a truth or with regards to the evolution. Pero as evidences na pinakita ni Charles Darwin, okay, gaya ng mga yung pag-aaral niya with the Galapagos Island, nagkakaroon ng mga similarities with regards to yung itsura ng organism. Remember that? Okay, so ganun. That is, so division of biology nga, botany and zoology. Okay, so there are ito yung mga branches ng biology. So we have anatomy. Pag sinabi natin anatomy, study of the structures of entire organism and parts. Also, dinidiscuss din dito yung function. Okay, pag sinabi nating anatomy and physiology, that's a different thing. Pag sinabing physiology, you are already studying the mechanism behind the specific organs or tissues and everything. Pag pinag-aralan mo paano gumagana ang brain, that is already the physiology. Okay, then we have the bacteriology, the science study of bacteria and their relationship to medicine, to other areas such as agriculture, farm, and industry. So, ang bacteria, okay, so pag pinag-aralan natin ng bacteria, not all bacteria are harmful or pathogenic. So, there are bacteria that are beneficial and useful for us, na ginagamit nga for medicine and other such thing as agriculture. Okay, so for example, these are the bacteria. Okay, this is the bacillus. So ito, you are already familiar with this. So most of you naka-encounter na ng tonsillitis. It's caused by a Staphylococcus aureus. This one is the bacillus And then this is the Mycobacterium tuberculosis, the one causes the tuberculosis. So, as manifested by, if this is the pathogen, ganito yung itsura ng patient. Okay, bakit? Because the Mycobacterium is a gram-negative bacteria. Pag sinabi natin gram-negative bacteria, these are bacteria na medyo mahirap i-treat. Okay, so yung may mga PTV, kailangan nire-require sila ng at least 6 months na complete medication para totally mag-heal yung sugat. But this Mycobacterium tuberculosis, even if nagkaroon na ng 6 months na gamutan, there's still some scars remain in the lung. So, even if na-x-ray na yung patient, makikita pa rin yung mga scarring. Okay? So, that is bacteria. Okay, so usually bacteria na pathogenic can be treated by antibiotic. Okay? Okay, yan. What about yung mga bacteria sa kamay? Okay? So that is very important because bacteria